guys, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts and review the Makeup Forever Revolution foundation. So if you're interested to see how it applied and my thoughts on it, please keep on watching. Okay, so a couple of years ago, or maybe just last year, the makeup world went crazy over this little guy. It is said to be comparable to Tarte Shape Tape, which, by the way, in my perspective, has not been comparable to anything else aside from my MAC Pro Longwear. I mean, personally for me, this is my best concealer of all time. Whenever I want something full coverage, I always go back to this. But I find it not very easy to apply, and it takes me a lot of time, and I really have to put time and effort and sit down to use it, so I don't use it often, like on a daily basis. But when I want to just use a concealer that I know would always show up for me and not clock out, I'll always pick this one. But I also love my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and so this Makeup Revolution one, I think, is not really, you know, pricing wise, far from how much Tarte is. And this is the doe foot applicator, and there's tons of reviews about this product already, and you know, it is well loved by the makeup community. So when I was walking around yesterday, I saw the foundation. Actually, I've been seeing the foundation all around already, and it did not grab me, but just yesterday I thought, what a cute bottle, and I picked up the tester and look at the applicator. It's the same doe foot applicator in jumbo form, so it's so cute. I felt like I'm holding the concealer in jumbo form, and to be honest, I think it actually is the concealer in jumbo form. I mean, formula wise, it feels the same to me. This is what I have on my face right now. Don't get me wrong, the foundation is really good. Like, I mean, it covered everything that it needs to cover. And oh, by the way, the clips that I'd be inserting, I'm gonna be looking so ghostly in there, like my face would be all white. This is after my skin has settled and the foundation has blended out. I am very acidic, so I normally pick out shades that's twice or thrice lighter than my skin tone, because it tends to get darker on my skin. But anyway, I have it in the shade C7, as well as the concealer. I didn't have the concealer at that time, and I was just looking at the bottle, I was just looking at the bottle, seeing what shade might work for me, and I feel that C7 would work. And then when I came home, it's actually the same shade as the concealer. But anyways, here is a clip of how I applied it and used it on my face right now before I get this full face of makeup. Okay, so we'll bring you in closer to my face. This is welcome to my face, and I want to bring you in so you can see how it's going to cover the marks in my face, the blemishes, and all the imperfection. I've already used a primer. I'm using Too Faced Poreless Skin Smoothing Face Primer, and now we're going to apply our foundation. think? Do you think you'll like it personally or not? To add more context, I am combination skin. I am dry and also oily. Oh wait, also have sensitive skin. I'm very hormonal, whatever that means. But yeah, I always would have acne here and there and marks everywhere. As you see, I feel that it was able to cover everything that I needed to cover without it looking too cakey or too like, without it looking too done, you know. I feel that it still looked natural and I wasn't really looking like a porcelain doll, and that's not what I'm trying to go for. I just want to look normal, you know, natural in a sense. So what are my thoughts on it? I've actually had this for 4 hours now and it's still looking good. Looking at the camera here, it's still looking fine. The makeup, the other makeup that I used, the powder makeup, the blush, settled just fine. And I like it. I love using it because of the applicator. I love the concept of the applicator. I feel that it just makes the makeup application so much easier. Like, but I don't like this thought of putting it back in the bottle and then putting it on your face again and dipping it back in. But anyways, I'm just the only one who's gonna use it. So, but it's not something hygienic if you're gonna be, you know, if you're a makeup artist or you're gonna be using it to, you know, to apply makeup to somebody else. But personally, I love it. Like, I don't have to put the foundation at the back of my hand and then dip from there. It's so easy and time saving. For the performance, I feel that after 4 hours of makeup and it has settled into my skin, I feel that it's fine. It looks good. It looks natural. I feel that it looks luminous because I have like a highlighter on, but it's not really from the foundation. Honestly, it did set as matte. It's not cakey or anything, I think. Aside from this nose area, which I tend to cake around even with other foundations that I own because I don't know, that's just my skin. Would I be using it again? I think I would. I think I'm gonna be using this combo again. I don't think that there's a difference of if it improves the performance of the concealer or vice versa. I think it's just cute that you're using it together, but I don't necessarily think that it helped the concealer perform better, nor the concealer helped the foundation perform better. But I love it. It's matte. I'm all about matte. The coverage is good. I mean, you could still see some marks under here in my chin, but I love that. I mean, I don't want to look so dolled up and, you know, very perfect and unflawed, because that just don't look natural at all. Just my preference. And yeah, I would be using it again, and I think that it's a good buy and it is a unique product and I love it. So yeah, those are my thoughts for the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I think it's good. If you can see it, get it. And if you like this video, please click on subscribe, hit the bell button, leave me a comment down below, watch my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye.